Hello everyone, my name is Jamal Potter and I am a student here at the University of Virginia's College at Wise. And as a graduating student in the class of 2012, I realized that I'm about to become a member of the Alumni Association. It's a long, hard journey. I've been here for a while. I've did all my classes, I did everything I was supposed to, and now I'm getting ready to graduate. And one thing that I look forward to is being able to keep in contact with many of my classmates. Now, of course, the closer classmates, we exchange numbers, but there's plenty of times where you look at somebody or when you get ready to graduate and you see other people that are getting ready to graduate, like, man, I didn't realize I was graduating with them, or I didn't realize that we were part of the same class. And so you want to have an extensive network of how to get in contact with people that maybe you didn't have a chance to get in contact with in college, but later on in life, who knows what might transpire between you two. Okay, now when you're on the website, it's www.uvawise.edu. In the red box, you'll see 6 different sections. These sections are About, Academics, Admissions, Alumni and Friends, Athletics, and Student Life. When you scroll over at Alumni and Friends, you'll see 4 different tabs. You'll see Alumni Association, Alumni News, Support UVA Wise, Affiliates, and Centers. When you click on Alumni Association, you get a brief description of what the Alumni Association is and exactly what it is that they're trying to do. You see the missions and you see the types of things that they like to do. Now, while this is very important, one thing about the alumni website is there isn't much for a graduate. When you click on the website, anybody clicks on this website, and there's nothing personal for a person who graduated, who spent years of their life here. There's nothing personal, something for them to hold on to. Now, when you click on Alumni News, you see under the tab that says Recent News, there are no news items at this time. If I was a person looking at this website, I'd say maybe the alumni that graduated from this school, maybe they weren't doing anything noteworthy, so that's why this page is not updated. Perhaps maybe we could put more updated items about what's going on with the alumni to make UVA Wise look more efficient. Look like a school that somebody would want to graduate from. This time you click on Support UVA Wise and it shows all about the campaign of how we're trying to raise money to make our school a better place for the incoming freshmen. Now, this is important. This is very important, and it is something that our school does very well thanks to Chancellor David Pryor, who is a great and excellent fundraiser. Alumni, when they come back to the school, there's always some types of construction or something new being built, and that's always a great thing because it lets us know that we're making great strides for the future. And this is something that is done well at UVA Wise. And now the last tab, which is entitled Affiliates and Centers, is basically self-explanatory. It's all who helps UVA Wise and all the affiliates and all the things that we do on campus. And basically, if University Wise was a movie, the special thanks would go to these people right here, these groups and these organizations across Southwest Virginia and Virginia itself. And that is your virtual alumni UVA Wise experience. So in short, I'd like to say that I want to see a better way to keep in contact with those you've graduated with. Maybe some form of social media without cheapening the site. Not like the social media that you usually see. Maybe some way to figure out or even keep in touch with your classmates, like a class list, an email list, or a log, or something of that nature. Okay, now looking at this from a current student point of view, this website it's a pretty good website. It's easy to navigate, but there are some parts in which maybe could be made a little bit more smoother, a little bit simpler. A lot of this website is based off of someone who would already know. For example, let's say if I wanted to get the phone number to contact a counselor because I have issues and I want to contact a counselor, and late at night, and I don't know who exactly to talk to about it. Let's look at the website and let's try to find where. So we're gonna scroll over. It says about our chancellor, facts, heritage admission, mapping directions, college board, convocation center, media relations, communications, administrative offices, careers at UVA Wise, emergency preparedness, planning, and tools and links. Okay, not there. We're looking through the academics portion. It's not there. Nope, nothing about the counselor. Admissions, no, I don't see anything there. Alumni and friends, we looked there already. We don't see anything. I'm not expected to see any counselors in athletics. And they're going down to student life. Okay. Where am I supposed to look? I don't know. And based off of that one assessment, if I have to look for something else, then maybe I just need to go look for it before I look on this website, because it may or may not be here. Something like that should be easy to find, but it's not. And also, when you first enter the website, when you first type in www.uvawise.edu, being a current student here, we don't really use this much of the website. The more what we use is called My UVA Wise, which is in the top right hand corner of the website. Now, when you get on this website, the first thing you do is you put in your login information, you put in your password, enter. And here's more where we use, but even though this is what we use the most, this is still not the most important section. Well, not to say not the most important section, but we're still not on this section very much. Most students, what we use the most, you scroll down, you see on the side it says My Pages. My Pages, we use our website, our email, and we use Moodle. A lot of teachers have us use Moodle, and we have to check our email as much as possible, so make sure we get the latest announcements. So perhaps these two being the most important sections, perhaps they should be more pronounced. I remember before I knew where they were, it was really hard for me to find, and I had to ask a lot of people and even when they gave me the direction, I still was a little confused. So maybe there should be a little more. And if you look at different parts of the website, like, you see how tiny the writing is? That's kind of difficult. Important, if the information is that important, maybe it should be a little easier to read, a little easier to navigate. So this has been my critique of the UVA Wise website. Whether you're a current student or an alumni, I think you would have a lot of fun browsing, and thank you. Have a great day.